Saturday the 12th of January and Charlie and I have had a fairly chilled day. We've been for a nice brunch. Charlie's not really going to be in this vlog because I am planning a little adventure on my own. So on the 1st of January, so on New Year's Day, we went for a walk with some friends, which you might have seen in our video before last. And on the way there we stopped at the visitor centre in the national park and we picked up some booklets while we were there, just for hikes we thought we might want to do. We picked up one for the Hillary Trail, and I was kind of thinking what I wanted to do in the weeks I had before I started my new job, and it felt like I should achieve something before I started my new job. And this Hillary Trail brochure really captured my attention, and I googled it and found out you could do a 4-day hike and complete the whole trail in those 4 days, and really caught my imagination. And I sort of mentioned it to Charlie, sort of thinking he'd think it was a ridiculous idea, and he was really kind of helpful and enthusiastic, and before I knew it I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go on this 4-day hike all on my own, camp on my own. It's gonna be amazing. So I went and bought a load of kit, like a tramping tent and various other bits. We gave each other walking rucksacks for Christmas, very romantic, and we'd already bought sleeping bags for our camping trip, so we needed to buy a few other bits and bobs to take with me. And yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a 4-day hike. I've got to fit all of this kit into this 40-litre rucksack. This could be a challenge of my packing skills. I'm ready to go, I'm all packed. Got to attach my thermo-rest to my rucksack in a plastic bag because it doesn't quite fit, and these bags are just going in the top. But looking good to go, feeling excited. Weather forecast is horrific, so all good. Before we go, I almost forgot to show you my outfit of the day, or outfit for 4 days. So I've obviously got my lovely Bailey Nelson glasses. I'm rocking cotton on t-shirt and shorts, some MacPack socks and a very fetching bright pink North Face coat, and I'll be accessorising that with a 40-litre Osprey rucksack. Bring it on! It's day 1 on the Hillary Trail and it's windy. Sheltering in this covered picnic table area because it's raining out. I'm just boiling some water, so sorry if you can hear the burner going. I finished day 1 of the hike. It is by no means a quarter of the miles, but feeling pretty pleased with myself that I've managed to get here. Managed to wreck my tent. Hopefully it won't fall down or leak or anything like that. It's day 2. Morning! So I slept reasonably well last night. Kept having to wake up every half an hour and turn over, but not too bad. Couple of slightly dodgy dreams, but I reckon now I'm over that and probably be alright for the other night's camping. So feeling pretty proud of myself. Yesterday was probably the shortest day in terms of mileage, so today's not too much longer but quite a few steep hills. So we'll see how I get on and I'll show you a bit of the trail on the way. You have to spray your boots a lot here and remove all the soil from them because they have kauri trees, which are these amazing trees, but they're dying, so you have to scrub your boots to make sure you don't spread infection. It's starting to get steep. Doesn't necessarily look it, but that was a tough climb. I was wrong about it being steep. It's got so much steeper than that, but all the way down here. And now, finally, I'm on my way down. I'm going to to give myself a break at the bottom. Day 3 on the Hillary Trail. If you look over there into that valley, I was in a campsite just down there, and now I'm just walking across sand dunes, so all the way around the beaches to the sea. The Hillary Trail is a 77-kilometre hike across the Waitakere Ranges on the west coast of New Zealand. The trail starts at the Arataki Visitor Centre and takes in rugged beaches, cliff tops, waterfalls and native bushland, finishing at Muriwai. The trail covers varied terrain and includes 3,700 metres of climb. To complete the trail in one go takes 4 to 6 days, staying at basic council campgrounds along the route. The trail is named after Sir Edmund Hillary, who walked a lot in the Waitakeres, and his family had a bach or holiday home there. To admit, this is one of the less inspiring views on the trail, and probably the most populated, albeit with cars. Just had my first proper meal, a really nice omelette in Piha Cafe, and this is Lion Rock at Piha. And I've got one more hill to climb before I can pitch my tent for the last time on the trip. I'm walking along a road, so I think people think I'm probably mental talking to myself, but you're my company, so I'm gonna have a quick ramble. I'm really looking forward to pitching my tent for the last time. It's served me well, but I will be glad to be back in a proper bed tomorrow. Just a proper mattress. It's actually, I've been surprised how well I've coped with the tent and the camping. I thought I'd be in tears, scared shitless. But apart from a bit of a wonky dream on the first night, I've actually been alright. So yeah, pretty proud of myself for the tent and the camping. And actually there have been 0 tears on the trip so far, although tomorrow is by far and away the longest day, so we'll see how I fare then. The markers are taking me back on the sand. It's beach walking time. The sea is notoriously wild at Piha, and I can see where they don't advise that people surf here unless they are extremely experienced. So that beach down there is where I've come from. Don't know if you recognise Lion's Rock down there. That was in some of the footage earlier. So I've climbed all the way up here, and I'm hoping that the campsite now isn't too far away because I got blisters. So I'm just passing where I need to start tomorrow, and according to this sign, the campsite is 500 metres away. Bring it on. I found a rabbit in the campsite. It's just waiting. This is my little home for the 3 nights. Really nifty little tent. It's day 4 on the Hillary Trail, final day, and Charlie, a hot shower and a nice warm mattress are waiting for me at the end. My feet are not in the best shape, shall we say, and I've got a massive bruise on my left ankle which is rubbing on my boot, but you know, just got to get through the next 27 kilometres. I'm hoping to make the kind of halfway point by about 1 o'clock, stop, have a bit of a break and then power through, and if I'm very lucky the Muriwai cafe will still be open by the time I get there, so I can have some sort of hot beverage, which would be the dream. It's been rocky so far this morning, and now I've come across this kind of mud track, and this is absolutely the dream for my battered feet. I am loving this section of the trail, and I have to say, the scenery's not bad too. It's really annoying how things do not look as steep on camera as they are in real life, so I'm already really out of breath. So I've been climbing quite a steep track that's been climbing for a few corners now, but this, although you can't tell on camera, is almost vertical. Listen to that. Finally got to the last section. Woo! Quite a relief, and somewhere I can fill up my water bottle here, which is also pretty nifty.